Good morning, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor and Abraham Trading Consultants. It is February 12, 2014, and in this short video we're going to talk about the status of the stock market. But before I begin, I just want to do a quick show of the disclosure. You can look on the website here on Abraham Trading Consultants. The disclosure and some of these things that we're going to be talking about are hypothetical results, and I invite you just to read this real quick. And again, you can follow the whole disclosure actually on the website. Okay, so what we do is we're trading consultants that we try to enhance your trading abilities and improve it, actually. Improve your stock trading and improve your commodity trading. So what we do is we teach and we give seminars, we speak. And what I'm going to speak about this morning, which I think is fascinating, is really don't have an opinion. Listen to what the market is telling you. There were so many people that were bearish all of a sudden, and then you have these swings of actual bullishness where you had a ranking of about 61.8% of all investment advisors were bullish, and then that fell off dramatically, which was very good for the market and healthy for the market. And then there was such this massive fear because the market turned down. But it almost seemed like it was the proverbial buy the dip again. So where we are in the stock market right now is, you can almost say, we're clear sailing again. Volume was up on some of these days to get us out above the 50-period exponential moving average. You had institutions buying. You have basically in the NASDAQ as well, you had follow-through day, which let's just show the NASDAQ here, or I'll just use the QQQs as a simple example. One second. Oops, too many Qs. And here you go. The fact is we're almost back at new highs again. The only thing I just want to concern you, it's like this. You don't want to have an opinion. You don't want to be a bull. You don't want to be a bear. You want to listen to what the market's doing. But again, it doesn't mean going out right now and jumping and buying the market. You've had 1, 2, 3, 4 big up days in a row. Again, there's going to be some kind of a pullback. And the ideas that we teach over here at Trend Following Mentor is basically we do trend retracements and well, actually, it's here. We do trend retracements and trend breakouts. What I think at this point, again, this is just strictly my opinion, is that right now, okay, you need to be able to, we're starting to look for pullbacks. Because what's happening when some of these leading stocks, because what you try to do is you want to buy the strongest stocks in the strongest sectors when the market is healthy. Well, the only problem with this is the market just got healthy yesterday, according to what I look at and what others look at as far as that. But some of these moves already been big moves already in Green Mountain Coffee. Tremendous big move up already. So now you don't want to just buy this because you have a big risk. Looking for some type of a retracement, and that's what we also go over and try to teach. And you have the same scenario with Tesla. We spoke about Tesla the other day where you had a buy breaking out here, and it's slightly above that breakout. Again, what you want to do is you want to try to look for a retracement, a pullback now. You don't want to chase moves. And you have the exact same thing with Under Armour. This broke out while we were in a correction. You don't want to try to buy in a correction. The key is trying to put on low risk bets, flow with the market. When the market trends upwards, you want to buy. When it trends downwards, you want to maybe step to the sidelines or even possibly go short. But again, it's very difficult to go short, and there's many times. Let's give an example of. I'm trying to think what was a good one. I had a client that tried going short Netflix and got pretty hurt because he thought it was overvalued, and it took out the 50-period exponential moving average, and then ching. So the idea is only go long when the market is in an uptrend. Only try to go short when we're in a confirmed downtrend, and this also would be over a 200-period exponential moving average in the indices. But the idea of what we do at Abraham Trading Consultants, we help you build a trading plan. We also talk about risk management and money management. Because if you don't have a trading plan, you shouldn't even be trading. You need to know how much to buy, how much to sell, when to exit with a profit or even a loss. And you will have many, many, many losses. And you will have periods that, again, you will not make money and you don't want to jump around. We also build mechanical and systematic trading programs. This is actually my passion. And the most important thing that we do is we talk about trading psychology. We talk about how to differentiate yourself than most traders, because if it was just the system or the methodology, everybody would be rich. If it was this magic indicator or magic system, then everyone would be able to print money. It doesn't exist. It's all based on how you think. And what we do is we have hourly consulting. I also have speaking engagements that I speak at conferences. I can help you become a better trader. I know what it takes to become a better trader. You can even look at some of my testimonials. Again, thank you. This is Andrew from Abraham Trading Consultants. Thank you.